So far we have created a beautiful cozy branch with all of our available plots being filled. However, we still have a certain scientific area to discover. Dun dun dun! Hi guys, my name is Strawberry and welcome back to episode 19 of our Slime Rancher Let's Play, where today we'll be trying to complete our main goal of unlocking Viktor's area in the lab, so we can use that area to add a bunch more slimes, decorate it beautifully, and just make everything amazing, and continue our goal of filling up all the plots. But in order to unlock this area, we still need to do a few quests for Viktor. Viktor would like 600 bug reports, so we can unlock that, which is quite ambitious as we're only at 200 currently, but I think with a few runs we can definitely do this. Okay, we'll start the episode off with one run. The way that Viktor's minigame works is that there are a bunch of slimes in his little simulation, and we need to try and find the glitches. You'll know whether the slime is a glitch slime because it has a straight face. Like this one. Do you see their faces? And we just need to try and get as many glitch slimes as we can before the tar slime take over. Oh! The taking over has already started, it turns out. Oh, we just got a taming bell. That's cool. It calms the anger of feral slimes of the playset. That seems very useful for making new Largos, as sometimes I get very angry. Oh my goodness. We are locking in so hard right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. There are black holes everywhere. Oh jeez. There it is. I see it in the distance. Get me out of here. Get me out. Oh, there you go. Amazing. We managed to get 86 though. That's not too bad. Amazing. We're at 318 now. So teens a bit over halfway. Now, I think the next thing that we should do, which is very important, is feed all the slimes and make sure that they're getting taken care of so they don't get too angry, as I'm sure of them are quite hungry. This will also help, as the game that Viktor has, which we're currently doing with the simulation, it has a cooldown. So once we're done with this, we should be able to play the game one more time. Oh no, wait, I just put puddle plorts in there. Oh wait, we're fine. Okay. Oh, my heart sank. Holy moly. If you feed slimes, if you feed Largos a type of plort, which they aren't, then it turns them into tar slimes. But luckily, because puddle slimes are they're a slightly different type of slime to the other ones, so they have their own little area. Luckily, that won't happen with the puddle slimes. Oh my god, that scared me though. I'm not gonna lie. Now that we're done with that, we can very quickly do the course again. So we're going to try and do it as many times as we can this episode, so that we can try and unlock Viktor's area. But it's time already. Honestly, this might be a tactic, but when I spawn in this area, then over here I just try and pick up all the pink slimes I can, as some of them will be glitch slimes, and then all the slimes just respawn once you pick them up. So it seems like a very simple way to get some more glitch slimes. I don't know if it's the most efficient, but it definitely gives you them quickly, that's for sure. Oh no, okay, something might disrupt my tactic. I have a feeling my tactic might not work so good soon.
Few moments later.
It might be time to slowly start to get going. Okay, time to leave. We got 71 though, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Let's give this to Viktor. Amazing. Okay, now I think that the next thing we're gonna do is that we can keep on preparing for when we have to make some decorations for the area, is to go through the different extractors that we have placed down and collect all the materials from those. As along with plorts, there are also some different materials that we may need when making the decorations. Oh, I forgot to give them. Here's my manifold cubes. Now we can go do that. There are also special places where you can place different extractors to get different types of materials where you may not in other places. Such as, where I'm heading to right now, is the indigo quarry. And over here, these red extractors can collect unique materials that you can't in other places. And unfortunately, the Slimepedia strikes again with amazing knowledge. You can see this information in the extractors. Drills in the indigo quarry, pumps in the dry reef, and so on. Got royal jelly! That's so rare! It's very useful. Hell yeah, let's go! And another one! Oh my god, what is our luck today? This is amazing! Excuse me! Dude! My silky sand! No! One thing that I'd... Oh my... Whoa, that is some aggressive eating. Oh my goodness. One thing that I'd like to do with this area very quickly is add a refinery link here. This will mean that anything that you put in it gets immediately sent to the refinery. So I don't need to drag it all the way to this location. As if you put plorts in the refinery over here, they get stored in there, and then you can use these to build all sorts of things. And because we got a royal jelly, we can now make it again. And then we can make sure that the bees transfer all the materials to that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Since all the plort collectors over here are getting very full. Oh, okay. Now, where shall we place it? Oh, there's some spots over here. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. We'll place it over here for now. Is there anything that I can put over here? No, okay. I don't have anything spare. I need to fill that area. And then I'm going to make sure that this bee will then transport the plorts and put them in the refinery link. So we can minimize the amount of plorts that collect up in here, so we don't get too much. But back to the slimulation we go. We're gonna keep running it until we can eventually get to 600,000. 600,000? Oh my god, I hope not. 600. And then we got this. We've just managed to unlock the new expansion. Hello, Beatrix. Good to see you again. The bug reports you've been collecting have been most illuminating. With your help, I've isolated the source of the glitch slimes and have a fix in place for removing them in order to continue my work on the slimulation. But first, I must tell you something. I've determined that the simulation I've been running on your performance for this project isn't wrong at all. Though true, it projected seemingly incorrect results, it was missing a crucial data point. That the universe can surprise you. Until I observed your willingness to help me, a stranger really, and then your tenacity within the simulation, I thought people and their abilities were much more predictable. But you've shown me that all the data in the world still won't account for the spark in all humans that motivates them. Oh, I love this. And this doesn't mean attempting to project and learn with scientific process isn't worth pursuing. Quite the opposite, in fact. But it is important that I remember that the unexpected still has value. I regret that I have not seen this until now. Had I not simulated relationships and simply let them surprise me, then perhaps I would have connected with a lot more people in my own life. So with that in mind, I do hope you will continue to stay in touch, and to encourage this, I'm going to give you ownership of my workshop. Additionally, I've decided not to fix the bug that created the glitch slimes. It would seem to me that this very unexpected result is worth keeping, worth studying. So let's see just where it goes. Who knows? Though my simulation may not be a perfect recreation of the far range, it has its own merits because it's so different. In that sense, it is a very exciting discovery. So please continue to collect bug reports so I can continue to study glitch slimes, and I will continue to give you manifold keeps for your efforts. But also perhaps you could occasionally just chat. You could pick the topic. I think I would very much enjoy that. Oh, Victor's very sweet. And he gave us access to our lab, which is so cool. Look at this beautiful place. Oh. we even have an area to put tar slimes in, I think this is. Or is this water? No, just an area to put tar slimes in. Wow. This is really cool though. We've got a bunch more plots to fill up. Oh, this part, I love this part. This area is beautiful. Oh, we could put some puddle slimes here too if we wanted. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, we need to figure out what to do with this area now. There are 4 plots which we can fill. Oh, and an invisible bridge! Oh, I love it. I might begin by collecting all of the plorts that the slimes have produced and some of the materials that we've been extracting, so we can have enough stuff to begin creating some decorations and think about properly what we might want to do with that area. So for one last time, let's do this. Now that we're done with all of those, we can begin thinking about what sort of things we would like to place in each plot. I've got one down here, one up here, and 2 over here. I think it could be a good idea to make 2 corals and 2 gardens. And one idea that I had was to mix both the slimes with a red slime, because red slimes are radioactive, and I feel like that would fit within the lab. we could say that maybe there were some chemical leaks and radiation then emitted off of various gadgets and experiments that Victor might have tried to create, which the slimes caught. I was thinking maybe we could place one coral here, and then a garden here, which will be feeding the coral, and then maybe another garden over here, and a coral over here. Now we're gonna start immediately growing stuff within this garden, so that by the time we get all the slimes that we need and everything, all the food is grown and ready for them. Now the rat slime's favourite food is these oka-okas. I love the names of all the fruit in this game. We've got the oka-okas, we've got the kookadoobas. I love them so much. So we'll start growing those. And because we're using the rat slime's favourite food, we'll get double the amount of plorts. Amazing! Okay, so everything is officially ready for the slimes to move in. Now, I think it might look nice if we get maybe some quantum slimes with the rat slimes. So we can get some quantum red largos. So we'll start collecting some stuff for that. Red slimes are pretty easy to get, so I might try and get a bunch of red slimes and then give them the plorts of the different slimes to turn them into the ones that we'd like. Maybe we can combine the red slimes also with some hunter slimes, as we don't have too many of their plorts. So you can get some quantum rad largos and some hunter rad largos. I feel like those would be very cool. Okay, you. Oh no. Eat. Please. Thank you guys. Okay, got one. I've got one here. Yes, thank God, we're done. Okay, let's leave before they munch us a little too hard. Okay, we also should make a bee, so we can also automate the process a little bit, as they will help us keep the slimes well fed through transporting the food, and then we can also get a refinery link, so that the bees can also transport the materials that they're getting with the different plorts to the refinery. And there was also a little pond I saw nearby, so I collected some puddle slimes as well to put in. I think it was in here? Oh, this is such a pretty area. Yes. Okay, admittedly it's very small. I hope you guys are okay with it being very crowded in here. And now let's figure out where we want to place all the bees and everything. Okay, there's 2 spaces over here, so I might place both the bees over here. Maybe around here. We can place the refinery line. Okay, you will be in charge of transporting the oka-okas from the gardens to the auto-feeders, whilst you'll be collecting the plorts and putting them into the refinery line. I hope they won't get angry, actually. They might get angry. Hold on, how do you make a taming bell? A taming bell will help them be a lot less agitated. It might be worth making a taming bell. Just in case if things go incredibly south. Maybe over here? Why does it have the caution? Installing? Oh my, wait, how long does this take? Wait, can we change what colour the things are in here? Victor's house. Oh. Tomatillo. What does this one look like? This one's not too bad. I like the hint of greens. I feel like that will add well with all the slimes and the vibe of this place. And I might do the same with Victor's tech. Cute. How's the taming bell going? Oh my god, how long does this take? Oh no. Okay, we might need to come back to that. We can start looking into different decorations that we can add though. And I'll keep the plorts in here in the meantime for safekeeping. Now we've already used up 3 of the gadget spaces. 2 for these handy dandy bees, which are very hard at work already. Look at them go. Oh my goodness. And 1 for the taming bell, which only needs 17 more seconds. Okay, that's perfect actually. So I believe that will leave us with 9 spaces to fill with different decorations, which is very exciting. Maybe go for a green slime lamp. I feel like that'd be very sweet. Then we can maybe get 2 digi trees. I love the digi trees so much. Maybe 1 digi shrub. And for these. Ooh. Maybe get a supply drop. And a fuel cup. And a battery tower. And maybe 1 of each of these rocks. Oh, perfect! Okay, let's go see how the taming bell's doing as well. So we can make sure that all the slimes are ready before we start properly getting into the decorations. Perfect. Now, hopefully this works. Yes, they're very angry. Do I need to click the bell? Ding ding ding. Are you happy? You are not happy. Guys, please don't be angry. It's okay. See, everything's fine. You've eaten? Oh, you weren't the one who ate. I need you to eat. Thank you. See, you're all oh so happy now. Everybody eat up. Yes, it looks like everybody's happy. That is amazing. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more coal first. We need to prepare. Okay, now you guys, please don't be too angry. Oh, you guys are fine. Okay. That is amazing to hear. Your neighbours weren't very nice though. Okay, I think everybody... Oh? One of you is not a Largo. Who is it? Show yourselves. No, I think all of you are. Oh, I might also get them some toys. The quantum slime's like the puzzle cube. I feel like that could go well with the area. I might get a power cell. And I might get a puzzle cube. And you guys are going to get the puzzle cube, whilst you guys will get the power cell. Okie dokie. I'm going to very quickly sell all the rad plorts that I've collected. And then we can begin decorating. Okay. So, up here we've got 2 gadget places left. And I feel like I could use one of these for a tree. Maybe this one could look nice for the digi tree. And I might place a lamp over here. A green slime lamp. That is quite cute, I'm not gonna lie. The quantum slimes are doing their shenanigans. They're doing them. Yeah, now let's take a look in this area. So yeah, I want to get a rubber duck for the puddle slimes so they can have a toy too. Everybody here deserves a toy. So let's get them one. There you go, guys. Look at them. They love it. Okay, so we've got 4 spaces in here. Wait, does this go quantum? Oh, this grows the fruit, the wood fruit. Oh my god, hold on. The phase lemon. This grows the phase lemon. Whoa, that's so cool. Okay. Maybe we can put a digi shrub in here. And around here, one of these rocks. Maybe a digi tree over here. And another bit of rocks. Cool. This looks really cool. Hold on. I might switch these two around. Oh, no, this still looks really cool. Oh, yay. Then that means that we can use this area down here as a slightly more sciencey area. We've got 2 spaces left over here. So maybe put a battery tower and a field kit. Now, did we overdo the decorations? Because I think we've used up all the plots. Although, let's go. That means that we've finished Viktor's area. We've fully decorated it, made use of all the slimes. Oh, this is beautiful. And I like the touch of adding lots of radioactive slimes to show maybe the experiments that did not go so well. But we've made so much progress today. We've managed to unlock Viktor's area and fully decorate it and collect a bunch of resources and upgrade by 1 rank. 1 rank in the 7Z Rewards Club. But I think we might end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know what you think. Do you like the slime choices that we've made? Do you have any more ideas for things we can add to this? For things we can add to Viktor's workshop over here? Or even just any place in the ranch and outside of it? Please let me know. But once again, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and tell me what you think. I post every Friday, so hopefully I'll see you then. Bye bye!